Stampers, Deb Valder here, your Fun Stampers Journey Coach. And what do I have for you today? It's a super simple, very elegant card. It's done with one of our new thin metal dies, and it's called All Aflutter. We've had dies like this in our catalog before, and we still have them in there. You've seen me use the hearts, and you've seen me use the stars. Well, now we have the most gorgeous, elegant butterfly set you can ever imagine. It comes with two frames. It is the outside frame and the actual framelit itself. And let me just show you what they look like. It comes out so easy that I had to put it on a piece of paper just so that I could show you how easy it was. It falls out of the die itself. So this is what it looks like. Let me just get this out of the way. That's just garbage. Okay, and then there are a few that didn't pop out, so let's just grab our little pokey tool. It wouldn't even stay in there long enough for me to brush them out. That's how simple this is. And look at the detail in this die. It is just breathtaking. You see how intricate they are? That's what I love about Fun Stampers Journey dies. They're very, very intricate. They're not afraid to go for that that extra mile, actually, to now see, that's all there was to it. And I probably could have just brushed that out, but I didn't even have to. Alrighty, so that is what it looks like when it's not on a piece of paper. Just look at, oh, missed one. Just look at how beautiful that is, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. So the die comes, like I said, with the die itself and a frame. And what I like to do is cut the frame with the die, just run them through together. Run it all the way through, run it all the way back. I run it through again and all the way back just to make sure everything, and maybe that's why it falls out so easily, but I just like to make sure that all the intricacy is done. So that's what the die looks like before we use it. Now let me just show you the pattern itself. Do these look familiar? Look at these. Don't they look very familiar? Well, if they do, they are coordinating with one of our Artful butterfly dies. It's a gorgeous little die set, and again, it has the frame and it has the die itself. And if you ever watched my video on the die cutting machine, the Journey Platinum, you're going to see why this is so neat to have the die right in the middle of the actual frame itself. For another day, just make sure you watch my video on the die cutting machine. All right, so these match. I love that. They coordinate very well. So now I want to take my card base and add some color to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some color by adding my PanPastels. I'm going to take the Party Pop group and grab my sponge and pick up some of this lemon drop. Let's put this over here so you can see it. I'm just going to add some lemon drop to that. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to start in the middle and just kind of fan it out. Now you're asking, well, how come you don't have any layers? Deb, you always layer. Yes, I do, but this one is going to be right to the card base. So I'm just adding this and I'm feathering it out so it gets lighter on the outside. The next thing I'm going to do is to take some of my gold PanPastel. So I'm done with the lemon drop. Now I'm going to take my gold PanPastel right here and just take a little bit of that and just rub it on to give it that glimmery, shimmery look. It just makes everything sparkle so beautiful. I'm also going to add it to this piece right here, just a little bit, just to make my butterfly shimmer, okay? And then we're going to stamp our sentiment. So my sentiment comes from a stamp set called Beautiful Happiness. I just love this. I've been using it for summer, but I just love the sayings in here. So for the first one, for the original one, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. But on this one, I'm going to use whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy, because everybody needs to be happy. So what you want to do is just stamp that in the corner right over here. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. There's nothing like a red rubber stamp. The detail in it is so precise. I love, love, love it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my Journey Craft glue, and this is the best glue on the market. I don't care what you say. It stays where it's supposed to stay. There is a little bit of, you know, the nozzle is little enough where you can just do like what I'm doing right now, getting into just little tiny spaces. And then it doesn't get all over you. You know, on some glues, when you're done, it's all over the bottle, it's all over you, and you're sticking to your project, and your project is sticking to you, and then you can't find things because they're on your elbow. This is just wonderful glue. Give it a try. I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to love it. So now I'm just going to add that to my card right here. And you see how that fits so beautifully? Okay. Let's just turn it upside down and rub it. Okay, so now we have that attached to our card. I'm going to add some of my pearls, and I like to do that with my bloom tool here. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty, so here's one small one, here's another small one. We're going to do 2 smalls and a large, and then, or I'm sorry, a medium. 2 smalls and a medium. There we go. And then I want to show you one more thing. We have a coordinating stamp set. Does this look familiar to you right here? Does that look familiar, that like those butterflies right there? Well, that's because this die set right here is also the coordinating die that goes along with it. So Artful Butterfly matches this one so beautifully. So what I did ahead of time was I went ahead and out of my lemon drop to match my ink in the background, I just added, or I just cut out one of these, and I actually cut out the small one. All right, we have 6 dies. Again, he always does the frames. I love that. I love, love, love that. I'm going to take one of my mini glue dots. I'm just going to roll it up, add it to this. So not only do we have coordinating colors for everything, cardstock, pastels, pencils, ink, re-inkers, splash, silks. Not only do we have all of that matching stuff, we also have matching dies like this. So that is my card for today. Super simple, but I absolutely love it, and I hope you did too. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Take care and have a great day.